Welcome back everyone to another edition of Figures from the Attic. Today we're back with another figure unboxing and review, this time of Rhea Ripley. My very first Rhea Ripley, and according to all the reviews I see online and kind of the prototype mock images that I see online, I think I went and chose the right one as my first. Possibly my only, because I usually only need one of each character. I mean, I do make exceptions if they're, you know, kind of a favorite, but this Rhea Ripley, I feel like it could easily become just kind of the centerpiece of maybe like a woman's diva shelf in a toy collection, and certainly probably the best Rhea Ripley figure out there. So we'll see. But opening up this packaging on the Ultimate Edition, here you see Rhea Ripley. Comes with quite a few accessories. We get Rhea Ripley, of course, with a closed mouth, smiling but closed. She still looks happy behind all that scary face paint. You get the full-on teeth smiling head, so both head scans are happy. That's interesting. You do get that awesome mask that she wore, I think it was Survivor Series? Yeah, Survivor Series 2024. You get the two fisted hands, and you get this robe. It looks like it's a mix of plastic and soft goods. So, let's see what we're working with here. We'll get Rhea Ripley out. We'll get the head out, the mask. If figures do include the closed fist hands, that's usually the one that I opt for. I'm not sure, personal preference, but that's always kind of the ones that I prefer over these half open, half closed, I call them microphone holding hands. Let me actually get these swapped out now. I'm gonna swap them out anyway eventually, might as well just get it out of the way. We'll get that one in. Now, I'll be honest, I don't have a lot of female wrestling figures. Whenever I pick up wrestling action figures or figures in general, it's normally of the men's division. I'm not sure why, I guess I'm just more drawn to those. Personal preference again, but this one is awesome, and she joins my Bianca Belair that I picked up last week. So that's a good 1-2 punch as far as starting a new kind of line, a new collection as far as women action figures. But here she is. Let's go ahead and put on this entrance garb. Let's see how that looks. We'll get her fully clothed as an entrance getup. Okay, and then of course we have this awesome mask. As you can see right there, it has the white, it has two small horns on top, and it has two big horns in the back. It's kind of neat. So let's see how this thing goes on. Oh, there we go. That is pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie. Does the hood go on? I guess it could, but it doesn't necessarily need to. Look at this Rhea Ripley. That is a work of art. That is an absolute work of art. So you've got the mask that fits perfectly. It's molded perfectly to fit right on her head, very snugly. It doesn't stick out anywhere. As you can see, kind of a side profile. It doesn't kind of sit awkwardly. It's a perfect fit. You do have, like I said, this more rubber, hard plastic jacket with the soft goods hoodie and the soft goods frills. On the figure itself, you have the upper area with the bra with kind of, looks like almost teeth or some kind of embroidery along the edge. You do get this like mesh stockings look because she does have kind of the net going down both of her legs. She does have the trunks, which are red and silver and black, and of course those long buckled boots. She also has a nice necklace, and look at that displayed. That's gonna look absolutely phenomenal. Let's see, how does she do the big kick? Like this. Boom! Something like that. But there's Rhea Ripley. And of course, like I mentioned before, she does come also with this other head where she has big smiling teeth. Not sure why both head scans are smiling and happy, but I guess the mask does give you more of that gruesome, angry look, I guess if you want to say, but you can still kind of see a smile peeking underneath the mask, which honestly, now that I'm looking at it, it really works. Makes her look a little unhinged. Let me see if I can get her to stand up. not today. But as always, I appreciate you all watching. As far as a score out of 10, people are calling this figure of the year. I mean, it's only April, so it's still early, but I definitely will agree that it's a contender for figure of the year. I think I've gone as high as like a 9.2. I think I gave the blue basic Penta maybe a 9.4, something like that, but I'll give this Rhea Ripley. I'm gonna go ahead and put it at the top of my list for this year so far. I'm gonna go a 9.6 on this Rhea Ripley. 9.6 out of 10. It's probably the only Rhea Ripley figure you'll ever need in your collection. So if you don't have one, seek this one out, get it today, get it now. You won't regret it. As always, I appreciate you watching and stay tuned for more.